Are you looking for the Est protein shake blenders? In this video we will look at some of the Est protein shake blenders. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Number 1. Ninja Footy Power Nutri Duo. The best blender for protein shakes we've tested is the Ninja Footy Power Nutri Duo. This personal blender comes with a pair of 24 ounces jars with resealable lids, so you don't have to pour your shake into a separate bottle before heading out the door. It has no problem with recipes that involve ice, liquid, and protein powder, and easily blends stubborn fibrous elements like kale into a virtually perfectly smooth mix. Virtually perfectly smooth puree with fibrous elements like fruit or leafy greens. This blender also comes with a smoothie bowl maker jar that has rotating arms inside of it that rotate with a knob on top. These arms help stir your ingredients without stopping the machine, which usually isn't possible with personal blenders. This feature helps a lot with thicker recipes like nut butter, which is nice if you want to make your own and add it to shakes. However, it's a very loud blender. The noise will be annoying if you use it for more than a few minutes. If you want a quieter machine, the Beast Health Blender performs similarly. It's quiet for a blender, so it's less likely to wake up the whole house, and it also performs similarly. However, it's significantly pricier. Number 2. Ninja Fit. If you want something a bit cheaper, consider the Ninja Fit instead. It has fewer features than the Ninja Footy Power Nutri Duo, making it less versatile and convenient to use. However, it has the essential. It comes with a pair of 16 ounces jars with resealable lids and makes a smooth blend with a variety of recipes, whether your usual shake is limited to ice, liquid, and powder or includes additions like fruit and leafy greens. It's easy to clean by hand, and all of its components are dishwasher safe. It's also much quieter than the Duo. However, it doesn't come with a smoothie bowl maker and isn't as easy to use for thicker recipes like nut butter. Unlike the Duo, it doesn't have buttons or blending programs and is operated by pressing down on the jar. You need to constantly keep your hand on the blender when using it, which can be annoying. If you want a blender with a more convenient design, the Magic Bullet Blender is a cheaper option with better controls. It's not as well built or easy to clean by hand, and it only comes with one resealable lid for 3 jars. However, the jars lock into place on the base, so you can do something else while blending. Pulse technology, the powerful 700-watt push-to-blend motor base powers through everything in the cup for the best of ninja blending, serving as a juicer, smoothie blender, milkshake maker and more. Number 3. Magic Bullet Mini. The best budget-friendly blender for protein shakes we've tested is the Magic Bullet Mini. This simple blender is a good option if you don't have a lot of space in your kitchen. Its main drawback is it can't process ice without liquid in the jar, and while that's an annoying limitation, you can add ice cubes as part of a protein shake recipe. Despite being around half the price, it can blend fibrous ingredients like fruit, seeds, and leafy greens almost as well as the Ninja Fit, meaning it can make a well-blended shake with most recipes. The jar locks into place on the motor base, so you don't need to keep your hand on the jar constantly. However, its jar has a smaller 14-ounce capacity and lacks a resealable lid, so if you want to enjoy your shake on the go or at the gym, you'll need to transfer it into another container. It does include a flat storage lid to seal the jar, but not drink from it easily. If you'd prefer the convenience of a resealable lid, you might prefer the Oster MyBlend. This personal blender takes much longer to process ingredients, especially fibrous ingredients like kale, but can still produce a good result with most shake recipes. It's especially well suited for shakes with just ice and liquid and has a resealable lid for its bottle-shaped jar. Number 4. Vitamix 5200. Personal blenders are the best option if you plan to use your blender just for single-serve shakes and other drinks. However, if you want a blender for protein shakes that can help with the occasional soup or big batch of margaritas, consider a full-size blender like the Vitamix 5200. This very well-built blender only comes with a 64-ounce jar, but it's fantastic for blending single-serve portions and makes an extremely smooth puree with ingredients like fruits and vegetables, seeds, and nuts. It has no problem crushing ice cubes, either. It makes an equally smooth puree with bigger batches. Unlike personal blenders, its main jar has a 2-part lid, meaning you can pour in liquid mid-blend. You can easily use it to whip up a batch of homemade nut butter if you like a spoonful in your shakes. However, unlike the Ninja Footy Power Nutri Duo, it doesn't have automatic blending programs, meaning you need to stop the blender manually when it's done. Its jar and lid aren't dishwasher safe either. However, blending something like a protein shake doesn't take long, and it's easy to clean by hand, especially when working with liquid ingredients. Variable speed control easily adjusts speed to achieve a variety of textures. The dial can be rotated at any point during the blend, so you're in complete control. Large batches, the size and shape of the self-cleaning 64-ounce container is ideal for blending medium to large batches. Design feature, radial cooling fan and thermal protection system. Number 5. NutriBullet Blender Combo. If you want the flexibility to make a personal smoothie or a bigger batch, the NutriBullet Blender Combo is a convenient choice. This relatively inexpensive blender doesn't match the Vitamix 5200 in performance or versatility. Still, if you're just looking for a blender for protein shakes, it makes up for it in convenience and affordability. It comes with a 64-ounce jar and a pair of 32 ounces personal jars. It makes a smooth blend with fibrous ingredients in any of its jars, which is nice if you like adding fruit or vegetables into the mix. The personal jars come with resealable lids, so you can easily bring your drink on the go. Unlike the 5200, it has a blending program for recipes like smoothies and shakes, so you don't have to stop the machine manually. However, it's not as versatile. It can't crush ice without liquid in the jar. It also offers limited speed adjustment, even the lowest blending speed is quite fast, which doesn't help when you want to blend thicker recipes like nut butter. Still, if you're looking for a blender for protein shakes and other beverages, it's a good option that bundles full-size and personal jars together at a budget-friendly price. If you're still looking for a full-size blender, our Best blenders for smoothies are also good options for protein shakes. NutriBullet Blender Combo will take your nutrition extraction to the next level with the versatility of both a multi-serving pitcher and a single serve cup. 3 precision speeds, a pulse function and the extract program offer full